Hi everybody, it's Mike. I'm back. I'm John from Flippin Aint. He was nice enough to let me use his studio to record the intro to the video that you were about to see. I'm at the end of my 2-week trip to Las Vegas with Archie and John, and we had a great time. And in the interim, we attended eBay Open, and John and I sponsored a little meetup together, which is basically what this video is all about. I did have a lot of coverage that I was going to include regarding the eBay Open, but I decided against it because I wanted to keep this pretty much focused on the meetup, because basically, you know, this is the meetup channel, and I wanted to give a nice treatment of what went on in the meetup. But the eBay Open was pretty exciting. If you are interested in finding out a little bit about how the eBay Open did go, John and Josh Galt individually on their channels did record some really good footage and coverage of the eBay Open, and then together with Scott, they at the Profit Playbook podcast also recorded. Actually, John and Josh went right from the eBay Open and they recorded the latest episode, and they were all really, really good. So you know, much better than I could have done. So you know, check them out for that. I'll just spend a moment on the experience of the Open. It really was exhilarating. It was informative. I really enjoyed it. You know, the feelings, the atmosphere is just exciting and festive. And for the first time, I really got an attachment and an admiration and an affection for eBay after the years that I've been, you know, selling on their platform. And I got for the first time a feeling that they really do care about us. That was my feeling on it. You know, it was a rah-rah, go eBay thing, but you know, like with those 300 employees that were all more than willing to help you out at any time, and everything that they offered us, it really was a stellar event. I would recommend anyone who sells on the platform to take any opportunity to go to any eBay event. You know, it really was worth the price of admission, although they returned our admission fee right away. They all gave us a $300 gift certificate. So all right, so check out my meetup video. Watch the antics that we went through. It was basically just a two-day event. We had dinner the first night, and then we went to Atomic Golf the second night, and during the day we did some thrifting and garage selling, you know, the typical stuff. Stick out to the stay out to the end. I will include some still photos of some of the participants and some of the activities that we didn't get to cover during the actual video. So I hope you enjoy it, and stay tuned. Thank you. We lost the audio for this clip, but here is where we went to pick up Mikey bags of money and go thrifting.
There he is!
So we're at the Salvation Army. See, we do a little thrifting. And one thing about when you hang out with YouTubers, they're always YouTubing. So this footage is going to be on three channels. Mikey Bag's channel, Archie just did a TikTok, and the one you're looking at now. So we're at the flagship Goodwill in Las Vegas, and I'm taking advantage of the $1 for Purple Tag Day. So it would have been 200 something, instead $39. And there's my very friendly teller. Thank you. We're now at Yin's Bins, which is part of MacBid, which is an online auction house / big box store. Apparently you sign up, get on an app, give them your credit information, and then you can either bid online for items or just come right to the store and purchase lots. Now the way that works is that every day the lots start off a certain price. Like the first day it's $12 per bin. Then the next day it goes down to $7. Today is Monday, so every box or every piece is $5. If you can find something that's worth $5, you pick it up. Tomorrow it drops down to $3, and eventually it drops down to 50 cents an item, and then they start it all over again. So plenty of stuff to go through. And let's do some picking. So it's Tuesday morning, and that means today eBay Open is starting. So right now I'm in the process of moving out. I'm in showing you my room at Archie's house, and I'm just making a little quick bag packing to get over to John and Jen and stay with them for a couple of days while attending the eBay Open. So I figured I'd give you a little tour of the room. This is my little shipping and packing station. I got that nice little sign. I may not sell that baby. That's cute. All right, I'm having a charger at home. These are the items that I've listed already. These are items to list. And I got a whole pile of stuff downstairs also to list. So, next stop, eBay Open. You know, I think Brad from Black Sheep Society may be right. I think I am homeless. I just kind of move from place to place and don't really have one particular spot to call my home. And that's true. I have a nice place back in Memphis. So John and I are here having a little bite to eat before the first event, which is the keynote at 3. So I think we're going to do a little unboxing of the swag.
Take a look. This is the bag they give us.
Okay.
Standard fare, right? This is a thing, a notification. You get 10% off of your loan, guys. Don't do that. I'm just saying.
Don't borrow money from eBay.
Don't do it. Here's a thing from Rollo. I guess you can scratch it off to see if you win like free paper or something. We'll do that later. Here's an eBay card. It's a gift card. You get 1 free custom shirt. So
nice.
That's kind of fun. Yeah. Here's your standard beer koozie, thanks to Octiva. You are into that kind of thing. Mm-hmm. You know what? I think koozies are like so like 1980, right?
They really are, yeah.
Who does that anymore?
What do you got there?
Hey, there it is.
Good.
Wet salad. Sorry, sir.
Okay. I just leave it up to that table for now. Yeah. Thank you.
Appreciate it. Got this thing. I don't know what it is. Thank you, sir.
It's an eBay branded thing. That's
I don't know.
What
It's
what
like a
is that?
thing for your phone. What is that?
Might be. I don't know. Phone. Yeah, phone holder probably.
Is that a phone holder?
Or something holder.
Someone let us know what this thing is.
Yeah.
Because it's kind of heavy, metal.
Wait 20 minutes and it'll be listed on
Yes.
eBay, so someone will know what it is.
Yes. Here's my reseller genie, and you can win.
Oh, good.
You can win a fancy bag there.
Yeah, we saw Faith and Paul at the registration line earlier. They're here in person.
Here's an eBay Open pin, and I think there's a card in here.
There's like a little pin tour or something, right?
We've already got the first one. It says marked.
Yeah.
And now you can go and get the other ones. So you get all these pins.
Each vendor gives you a pin.
Yeah, so you got to go around and pick them up. But
So you have a like
collect
pin
them all.
collection.
Yeah.
And that gets you to get into their booths. That's
And
smart.
then this one is a merch store. You get $30 off
That's not bad.
the merch store.
Something
So,
really
hey.
valuable.
That's it.
And this.
Oh yeah,
eBay
yeah,
Open
yeah.
thing.
I pulled that out first. I didn't
Yeah,
see it.
yeah.
So you get
Cool.
a little.
Yeah, very good. Okay, food's here. Bon appetit. So you've made it in YouTube when you're having lunch with Josh Galt. List easier. And here we are. About 10 minutes to showtime. Have a little music, a little entertaining. And I think it's about 1,300 people, is what I was told. Well, let's get a good seat. eBay sellers, Storm, activities. they're happy to see us.
We are here to have a good time. I need all your energy. Let's go! One more time.
outside ideas,
talking about
review
the local
conversations.
eBay
Someone
seller
that can help you
groups.
maybe learn to structure a listing better, create a sale, all the things that you may not know how to do on the platform, or you may need to learn to do better. It's really important to have that network and community to help talk to you and guide you through some of that information. I really enjoy being a seller meeting leader. I've traveled very recently across the country with my friend Trish Glenn, who is a seller leader. A lot of you guys know Trish.
Yeah, where is she?
Trish is one of my best friends, and I will say one of the best things that has come out of me actually attending eBay Open and other seller meetings has been the people that I've met, Trish being one of them. You will make friends that are not just co-workers. This is a business that, in business and in life, you find competition, right? This is not a competitive field. I feel like having sellers and other sellers, they're your co-workers, they're not your competitors. There's enough business out there for all of us. We all do things a little bit differently. And you are far greater with community than alone. So community is a very important part of having an eBay meeting. One of the things I want to talk about is the eBay support that you have when you are a seller leader. When you're a seller leader, you're going to have the platform that you're able to schedule your events on that will be promoted to everyone in your area. But also you get really great swag they send you to give out. You'll occasionally have people like Naomi or Valerie that were up here speaking come and attend an event that you have. You also have a little bit of better access to eBay as a whole, to eBay as on a corporate side. And that's something that's important. It's actually invaluable as a business owner to be able to have someone that you can call and contact and connect with if you run into an issue with your store or your business. That is one thing some of the other platforms do not have. You're never going to have that immediate one-on-one access as a real seller, as a real normal, even part-time seller. You have real access and interaction with corporate entities that can help you with your business and your account.
So our friends Faith and Paul, hey Paul, Faith, from Reseller Genie are represented. They come to pretty much all of the events. You know, they're a great contributor to the community. They're actually going to be a sponsor of our East Tennessee meetup next month, and hopefully they'll be in attendance there as well. So nice people. And Faith is a reseller, in case you don't know. And Paul is just an awesome, accountant and bookkeeper, and they created this great accounting software. So Reseller Genie. I don't have an affiliate link, but they're good people, good friends of mine. So this is the eating area. Nice, very nice. Well, everything is on such a massive scale here. You worry about how they're going to accommodate 2,000 people, but the numbers haven't been an issue yet. Hi. All right, let's get some food on. I need coffee, you know me.
Returns have been a huge focus for us this whole year, and I'm here today to share two interesting updates that I hope get the crowd really excited. First off, we hear the concerns sellers have around final sale. And Christy, Danny, you're well aware of the protections you get as you sell with authenticity guarantee. And the next step on our journey toward a true final sale experience is in the area of the listings you have that are 4 parts or not working, where you've marked them as no returns accepted. So starting in October, there's going to be clear, prominent messaging at every stage of the buyer journey on these listings. So buyers will see. So from the item page through checkout, all the way through post-purchase, buyers are going to see clearly that your listing is 4 parts are not working and no returns accepted. This is all designed to reinforce that true final sale experience. And some key changes for these listings are that remorse returns will be blocked entirely, and there'll be stricter requirements for not as described claims, where the buyer is going to have to submit photographs that clearly contradict what's in your listing. And there's one more piece of this as well. We're going to shorten the claim window from 30 days to just 3. So second, let's talk about what Jordan mentioned earlier, where we're working to protect you in any case where you're out the item and the money. And we're starting with item not received claims. We know what happens. You ship the item and the carrier delays. It might be lost somewhere in the carrier network, completely missing. The buyer opens a claim, you issue the refund, and then the item shows up days later. So you're out the product and the money, and that's not right. Really proud and excited to announce a new seller protection that's coming. If you use eBay labels and you ship on time from the listed location, and tracking shows that the item's delivered after a refund is issued, eBay is going to reimburse you for the item cost. And even better, there's nothing that you have to do. You don't have to open up an appeal. We'll take care of it. We'll issue the reimbursement. And furthermore, we'll go back in and we'll fix any impact to your seller's standards. We're standing. So please know that we're going to keep working in these areas because we want to stand behind sellers who do the right thing. So that last protection starts on October 1st. We know that across eBay, only 1 in 3 buyers leave feedback, even when everything goes perfectly. So that means you're not always getting credit for the excellent service that you provide. So starting on September 3rd, we're going to change that. If you ship with a tracked service, can be an eBay label or your own label, doesn't matter in this case, and the item arrives on time, and the buyer doesn't report any issue afterwards, eBay is going to leave positive feedback, provided the buyer has it.
Looks like a little fun brewing here. I thought it was a winning craps table because they're cheering. I have no idea what this is. It's the eBay live booth. And they got quiet. So the meetup has begun, and we're at the first leg. It's Friday afternoon, and the first stop is the Antique Alley Mall, which is literally 1 city block long, but it's just one complete mall inside, air conditioned and pretty nice. And so far we have Archie and John Miso Rabbit hanging out. And I don't know how many people are going to come to this part of it, but right around the corner is Cornish Patsy, which is the restaurant where we had the meetup last October, by the way. It was pretty nice. And we're expecting 15 or 20 people there. So, anyway, once we get inside, I'll do a little footage too. So this is the inside of it. You gotta love a place that has Zoltar. Pretty big place. Goes all the way down there.
I like looking at these more like a history lesson.
Mind if I film? Okay. You know, I usually ask first, and that's what do I?
As the photographs in the rock and roll,
Okay.
you can film the wall, but you can't.
Okay.
film-
No, I'll
you can't
be
film
particular.
behind it.
And can I film you?
Yes.
Okay. There's our host. What's your name, sir?
Jimmy.
Jimmy. Nice to meet you.
Meg.
Hi. How are you? It's a pleasure. You have a beautiful place here. We're gonna look around, and I have a YouTube channel,
Okay.
and that covers meetups.
Yeah.
So this is the first leg of our meetup. So maybe some more people
There's
go.
lots of things. That
Yeah, no, it's a unique place. You know Mikey Bags of Money? He probably comes here often. He's got a channel as well. He recommended this place. He says, check this out. It'll be cool. All right, nice meeting you. I'm going to look around. Very nice. Not really my cup of tea, but there's some interesting pieces. I wonder how long they've been on the shelves. Oh, they got some action figures and stuff. Yes, place has got some potential here for us. Cool store, definitely nice.
Hold on. $5.
the apparel section. Yeah, big store. Like I said, it really comprises an entire city block. Comic books. With some nice glass pieces. Yeah, if you're ever in the Arts District, actually, I recommend this place. It's the Antique Alley Mall. It's on South Main Street. Right in the heart of the Arts District. And I think it's southeastern Las Vegas. It's worth a look. Hanging out at the Drifts, Vegas style. We got Jonathan, we got Mikey Bags in the background. And we saw Rabbit someplace, but he's probably negotiating to buy the joint, if I know John.
We were talking about.
Okay, everyone, so we're at the Cornish Patsy for the next activity of the meetup. And I'm going to do the fake entering into the restaurant like I haven't been here before. It's a YouTube technique. Actually, I've been here 2 hours. It's almost over. Everyone's eating. We just did a live stream, and I was kind of running around like.
And I'm here, man.
Yeah, he's here.
I'm here.
He's here. He's here. I don't know who he was, but so here's everyone. Say hi to everybody. I have to do my videoing now. That's half the group, and this is the other half of the group. Hi, everybody. I forgot that I was a YouTuber and I got to film this thing. I was just a little bit too busy. It says Katie and Vicky.
The lovely couple that was here and looking for you, they're right there.
Oh, are they? Okay, well, we will track them down. Okay. We'll find them. Oh, there they are, yeah. There they are.
Oh, man.
Yeah. So when we were at the antique mall, Archie and I both bought a mystery bag for 20 bucks.
Yeah, you can't see anything.
Yeah, they stapled it like crazy.
Let me help you here. Let me help you. Hold on.
So Archie's opening up his.
Let me help you a little bit.
All right, so you said there was an action figure.
Yeah, I said,
Guess what?
NASCAR one. Starting lineup,
No, wait.
I was
It's
close.
Is it Nolan Ryan?
Starting lineup, okay.
Nolan Ryan?
Dale and Don
With
Price.
a Kmart tag.
Yep, no Kmart tag. $14.99. That's actually kind of cool. I like it.
Those are worthless now.
They are.
Probably are. The only ones that I found that are worth anything are Cleveland Browns.
American Rifleman, I had lots of those, believe it or not.
What year is this?
That's like the 60s.
68?
Yeah.
Carol Burnett Seal.
So weird.
I got plenty of those too.
They didn't even have movies
Forrest
in their
Gump.
Forrest Gump.
Yeah, they had none of this. I was
No.
here thinking it's cards.
Yeah, none of that in that booth.
Wait,
It was a cards booth, Pokemon ball.
Also, Pokemon dice.
Yeah, that's worth a few dollars.
What is
There's actually a lot of stuff.
This
in
is
there.
$5? How much?
20.
Guitar Hero?
20 bucks.
Yeah,
I think it's just a CD though.
yeah.
All right, they made the effort to give you some value. They gave you a bunch of stuff.
Oh, you're good. It's definitely $20, I think.
Yeah.
Loot crate.
I'm kind of glad I didn't get the $50 one. There's a book.
That gives
How
the
to
weight.
sell on eBay?
Spy and catch it.
Is more in there?
Did you say moron?
There's a card. They finally put one card in there, right?
Who is
Gary
that?
Carter.
Gary Carter? Oh, boy.
Hold on, there's more. But wait, there's more
Gary Carter
little
is no
stuff.
longer with us.
Well, there's a pack of cards.
Frozen?
Frozen. Japanese Frozen.
Bent.
Light bulb. That's
That works, yeah.
Wait, you might need it for the rest of this video.
Why couldn't I get that? Why couldn't I have found that first?
Don't throw it.
No, I did throw it.
Break the light bulb.
I
Bob
flipped it.
Fuller, Greg
It
Minor.
doesn't stay on.
What is that? The
Kool-Aid Man.
Kool-Aid Man. It's an iron on.
Who's that? Mike Piazza?
No, Roger McDowell.
More stuff?
It's all
Okay.
I'm so glad I didn't buy one of
I'm
these.
cutting your light. We gotta
Okay,
go.
all right.
We'll be late.
End the video. See you tomorrow. Safe home, honey.
Is that it?
See that is?
I can't read. Oh, Magic Man.
Now I have a also one, but I was going to do my unboxing later on in the video. So stand by for another unboxing.
You know, bro.
I'm begging. I think you made out good, Archie. Somewhat. So it's the second day of the meetup, and as tradition would have it, we typically pair up the night before and go check out some garage sales together, which is fun. So in the mix we have Jonathan, Hustle Man. We have another John Flippin Ain't Easy. We have another John Resell Rabbit. And then Archie Biscuit Butt. How'd you slip in there, bro? Let's see what they got. They got about 8 to 10 different sales to go to today. So check them out. This one's mainly jewelry, some nice glass.
Isn't that crazy?
But you know I ain't shipping glass
I think it's
back home. Here's another garage sale in the area.
Yeah.
Some nice stuff. There's a bunch of shoes there that John's interested in.
260?
How much?
260?
Oh no.
250?
No. We're not close. I don't want to. That's okay.
Yeah. We try to make a bulk deal, but it's a little too high for him. That's shoe extravaganza. All shoes, $10. Not bad. Little blowout sale.
Hopefully it's your service.
Okay, it's day 2 of our meetup, and first activity is a visit to Deseret Industries, otherwise known as DI to the locals. Here, of course, with our new friend and companion, John Resell Rabbit, and my old friend, not that old, Archie Biscuit Butt.
Came back.
Come back. Let's go inside. Quick scan of the store, nicely organized, clean, fairly busy. Now again, I don't know if we could film, but I'm just going to do a quick scan, and that might be it. So here's a little closer look at the internals to the DI. I mean, it's a typical thrift store chain like Salvation Army or Goodwill, a little cleaner, nicely laid out. The DI is germane, I think, to the west and southwest. We don't have them here in back home in New York. But whenever I come here to Vegas, it's another option, another source for us. So I thought I'd put it on the agenda for the meetup. Pretty nice store. Let's see what we got over here. Oh, and look, it's the lovely Jenna in a very rare thrift store sighting.
Very rare.
What
Rare.
brings you to the DI tonight, my dear?
I'm just looking for some shirts.
Okay, did you find anything nice?
Just a little cute thing.
Oh, that's cute. I can see you were sporting that on Flippin Aint Easy Live.
And then just a plain pink t-shirt because I love pink.
You do. Well, that's good. That's you. Oh, cool.
So seeing what kind of finds I can find myself.
Yourself, right?
Yes. Since we don't resell clothes.
No, and you don't need the big guy for this. Just for yourself. All right. Well, good luck.
Yeah.
One thing that I find notably different at the DI as opposed to like the Goodwill, besides being fairly well stocked, is that all the merchandise, I usually look at the electronics, it's clean. It's clean and not broken up, and it's something you might want to even consider buying if the price was right, because you'd be able to sell it. I mean, the stuff at the Goodwill, sorry to say GW, but I don't really want to bring this stuff home for the most part. But look at that, everything's clean, looks new. and you know, definitely a better appearance for your prospective buyer. So I got this water filter for $5 that actually I listed already in the store. It should bring about $29. These are a bunch of different phone handsets. And $7, I think. No, 12. Yeah, $7. I should part this out for maybe $40, $50.
Yeah.
This is an impact tool, something I'm familiar with. Another bread and butter thing, $5. Counts for $21. And then another set of phone handsets for $12. And again, John was suggesting that I just take them and part them
You're
out.
gonna make more off of that than you will the bread and butter stuff.
Yeah, probably. And that's it. All right, my total?
29.
29? Fair enough. Next stop, Savers. Pretty cool front. I think we took a picture of this location shot in the last video. Now we'll go in. There's Jonathan Hustleman joining us. Let's go check it out. So to me, the Savers is a little bit more reminiscent of a Goodwill, although this Savers is stocked pretty well. I don't know, I think it's just the Goodwills that have been not really stocking the stores for whatever reason. We have to look into that. But yeah, standard fare. Mostly clothes, electronics and hard goods around the corners, around the edges. Not quite as organized as the DI. I really like the DI. It was clean. And I was able to take a few things out of it. So let's see at the end of this venture if I grab anything, because that's an indicator of a successful visit, right? I don't really care what the store looks like, but what can you get out of it? But use it as a correlation, I've always found. Now, I usually pick up golf clubs. I sell quite a few. But when I'm away, I kind of have to put the blinders on because you're not going to ship these home easily. However, I always take a quick look and see if there's anything of value so I can then direct it to John because he sells golf clubs as well. So that's one thing that we do, which I love about the community. We thrift for ourselves, but we also thrift for our friends. And actually, he directed me to a couple of finds at the DI, which I in turn picked up. So let's see, I know what John's taste is in clubs, and unfortunately there's nothing here that I think that would catch his eye. Now normally at a garage sale I would take the head covers off and see if they would sell them separately, but I don't think they do that here. I might as well try, but you know what, there's no prices on it. Nope, not worth the effort. Okay, nothing here for me, nothing here for John. Let's move on. Okay, we're back at Atomic Golf, this time to stay. No more checking out the facility. Now we're gonna hang out. All right, let's go inside. So we're all ready to tee up at the Atomic Golf, making our club selection. There's the players. There's the caddy. And let me take a look at the ground. And that's the fairway, the green, I don't know. I know very little about golf, if anything. And we'll have to be following the screen, I guess. All right, let's get started. Okay, first up, approaching the tee shot. I'm trying to sound like I know what I'm talking about. John Resaw Rabbit, being coached by John Flippin Aint. And let's see how he does. A great breaking shot to the left. A little bit dog-legged. The wind took it, I think. And it tells us the results. Do I sound convincing? No, not really. He gets another shot. He smashes it, or he grinds it, or he pounds it. I don't know the terminology. 114 yards, 84.4, John number 1. It's funny, we got 5 players, 3 of them named John. John, and Jonathan. John.
I'm pretty sure it's this one. Checkered one.
Next up, Big John. John Miller from Flippin Aint Easy. He's at the tee. He takes a practice shot. Not much I know. Another practice shot. I think you're only allowed 2, John. He crushes it. It's straight away into the fairway. 9 yards, so it's 20 yards. 23 feet to the pin. A phenomenal shot. He goes up and picks a 2-iron, I think. Or is that a pitching wedge? I'm not sure. Okay, he makes the approach. He's got 23 yards to capture a birdie, I think. Or is that an albatross? An eagle? I don't know. Oh, he's in great form. And he whacks it to 23 yards. Right into the circle. 47 yards to the pin. Wait, wasn't he 23 yards to the pin before? I'm confused. Okay, I don't know if you can see the screen, because we're not allowed to go past this.
So now we got Mike Metco up. Guys, I'm gonna try not to laugh. It's still there. It's still there. Oh no, he probably got the best shot. Good job, Mike. Mike, pretend like it's eBay and just hit the shit out of it. Mike, do you want your husband to show you how to hit?
I didn't do so great. I'm glad that didn't get filmed. But now Jonathan, hustle man, up to the tee. Let's see what you know what to do. Yeah, jumps right into it. Jumps right into it. He overshots the pin. 34 yards past the pin. Well, that was mine. That was mine. He shot the ball for me. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. No, thank you. I'm the only one that reached. It's all right. No problem. That's the best shot that I had, so. Oh, Jonathan is my kind of golfer. Okay, now Jonathan is up. He's up for himself. Yeah. 20 yards to the pin. Nice, yeah. A little to the left. But he's got the reach. 33 yards. Oh, a little short, John. A little short. That looked like one of my shots.
I took video of you going.
Huh?
I took video of you.
Yeah, oh, okay. I just found out that Archie did take videos of me on my camera. Nice one, John. Nice one. All right, so after the first round, Biscuit Butt is first with 5 yards. Jonathan is second. And Flippin Aint Easy is third. Not the results I would have expected.